Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. So, we are here to challenge Tempered Rey Dau, and we are going to waste no time getting into it. Starting with, first and foremost, the meal that we are going to bring to this. Where we are going to be taking vegetables for the extra elemental resistance. I think I'm tempted to lean on the damage reduction and the bonus healing. And then we're going to duck right over here, and we are going to switch out that Challenger Jewel, as I said, for the lightning resistance. When I told you that this was my best guess. And have a chat with our support cat. For today's assignment, but that is not important right now. Unless I am very much mistaken, that should be everything we need to take care of, and we will set out right away. Alright, we don't have a time limit debuff, so that's nice. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Let's go.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? We received supply orders. Don't let them go to waste.
Yeah, little buddy hanging out here. Starting in his nest. Okie dokie.
Our destination is just a quick hop from here.
You don't see me. Off to an exceptional start. Here, buddy. You know you want to. That's a pretty good indicator of why we went with the sharp canola cheese for this meal. Okay. I believe we are going to want to be pretty attentive to our health, given that Rey Dau is doing all kinds of extra stuff. And we should be respectful of our new friend, I think. Yes?
Don't get shaken off! Do your thing, Blunderang!
Cut the vulgar right armor off of him. It's a good first step towards breaking his tail. Ow. Okay. What a polite time for him to decide to bust out the Big Bang. I do like it when I don't have to put extra effort into getting my extracts back. A whole lot of those. No extra that time. A whole lot of those attacks have a secondary explosion now. That's something definitely to be mindful of. I am simply delighted to report that I can still bully him to my heart's content, really. With mounting. And the nice thing, most ladies, about being a mounting focus insect wave is if the monster's on the ground, it can't hurt you. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Definite pros to being a mounting focused insect wave. If the monster is on the ground, it cannot hurt you. Standard Rey Dau tail, so that is what I predicted when I showed you this build that I intended to use for this hunt. Is that this is going to be standard Rey Dau materials with tickets for the Gamma set.
Must be how the wind feels.
I can't wait for his AI to break. This is a funny little thing about Rey Dau's AI. He wants me to make a move, and I want him to make a move, and you can basically loop him forever until he commits. Ow. Oh, come on, Rey Dau. That was just rude. This is what that was. Well, that's convenient. Intimidated. I do not want to be stunned by the Thunderblight. I didn't actually see that he was available, but usually if he does that big blast, he is, so figured I might as well go for it. And I did not check at the beginning of the hunt because I've been taking a lot of things for granted in this game, considering how the campaign went. But I am delighted to report that this is a hunt, which means that this Rey Dau is not consigned to death for the crime of being arch-tempered. Buddy, could you let me know what part of your explosion hitbox I was standing in there? Because I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I didn't see myself anywhere near that marker of where that explosion was gonna be, but fully leveled up armor, pretty decent thunder resistance, sharp Kanafa, yeah, it is a policy of mine to be respectful of the monster when I'm meeting him for the first time. And if I like him, as I do right now, just generally respectful, because, you know, I don't believe in being a bully, and I believe in less in being arrogant about the arch-tempereds. So we don't take any, we don't take any risks that we don't absolutely have to. Since we have been gifted with a breathing, speaking about not being arrogant, we've been gifted a moment to breathe, so duck into the tent and top off our potions. I do have honey and herbs, of course, but if I happen to get into a situation, you know. More fun with Rey Dau's AI, where I don't want to dismount until he commits to something, and he doesn't want to do anything until I commit to attacking him. God, I hate fighting on these dunes. What exactly did I break? It definitely wasn't this horn. Ah, yes. Adventures on the Cursed Dunes. Much more advantageous to Rey Dau than it is to me. To be fighting at the top of this sand hill, so. Rey Dau, could you come down from there a little bit, buddy? Yes, no. No, we're just committed to fighting in a place that works very well for you. I don't fault you the strategy, pal, but I don't really want to go up there. Because the lines are absolutely atrocious for an aerial insect wave.
All ready when you are.
Those secondary explosions are so devious. I actually really like it. Because it's catching me out probably more than anything else. There comes the horn.
Bigger work for you.
I just adore the mobility on Insect Live. It makes me happy that if the monster is doing something that I don't like, I have the ability to flip out of the way of it most of the time. Once again, with these absolutely cursed dunes. If I wasn't so damnably arrogant, I would dung pot him out of this room. Because this arena is absolutely atrocious for him.
Looks like we're moving to a new area.
Oh my god, we're actually leaving? We're going somewhere else? Ugh. Literally anywhere but the cursed dunes is good with me. Yeah, I can work with this. Did you get hit with your own thunder? Like, what stunned you there, pal? I see Trace is losing to something. Trace, what exactly about this incredibly powerful Apex makes you think you want a piece of us? Ah, nice.
Look out! Power up, activated.
And that will do it, lords and ladies. Tempered Rey Dau. Not too terrible.
My
if I do say so myself. Yeah, he's fun with the appropriate precautions taken. There are Gamma Rey Dau certificates. Rey Dau Gamma. With latent power, maximum light, stun resistance, stamina surge, evade extender, and a point of weakness exploit. Oh, it dies really nicely. You can't fault that. Full stun resistance and stamina surge on the boots. That is the kind of piece that you just make that.
Watch this.
You just make that. That's a good piece of armor for a stamina focused weapon. Don't equip it right now. That's just the kind of thing that kinda hang on to. And then I don't expect that there will be any upgrades to the Rey Dau weapons. Yeah, no. And then to close it out, just a reminder, this is the set that I took to Tempered Rey Dau, using the Xochitl head and boots, the Gravios chest, Rathalos arms, and Gore waist. For a net result of the stats you can see displayed on the screen, the level 1 super recovery, and Master Mounter. I had a blast with Tempered Rey Dau. I don't know how much more business I have to do with him because his gear isn't the most useful for me. But I enjoyed the fight anyway, and I am looking forward to spending more time with him. Just maybe. I do hope that we'll be able to get him as an investigation or something, you know, going forward, just for the sheer HR grind. Until then, thank you so very much for joining me for the debut of Tempered Rey Dau. I'm sure I'll have more thoughts about the hunt as I go back and review things, but my initial impression is that he is very, very fun. He's a great dance for Aerial Insect Glaive. I do like that little follow-up, you know, electrical explosion that he does after his attacks, because that did catch me out quite a lot, because just muscle memory said I was safe. And overall, I think he's a great entry into Tempered for Wilds. I hope that you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed fighting, and I thank you so very much for joining me. I'll see you next time.